So we're moments away from buying tickets for the Prague derby between Dukla and Bohemians. But on the 11th hour, Arko calls me, he sends me a message, we get in contact, and we decided to plan a really spontaneous trip to Liberec. We've never been to the stadium before. It's a nice, and it's probably the last nice day of the year before it gets cloudy and all this. So Slovan was sort of like a very rich political history today. Yep.
Tell me more about it, because I did not know a single thing.
I will tell you. So basically, Slovan, they were sort of like founded in like the, let's say, like the latter stages of like the 20th century, 19th century, right? Now, but what happened was, because of like World War I, and this was sort of like a predominantly German area, they had like a lot of German citizens, and this is where football was first introduced into the area. And we had two teams at the time, right? And in 1934, because of like the rise of like socialism and Nazism in Germany at the time, the team changed its name to actually Slavia Liberec. So it's Slavia versus Slavia today, historically, right? And in 34 they changed their name to Liberec, to Slavia Liberec. But then in 1938, well, they changed it to Slavia Liberec solely to protect sort of their Slavic culture within like Germany next door, right? The fear of being invaded, they wanted to hold on to something.
I just wanna say
1938 with the Munich Agreement, where sort of like Western Europe was like to Germany, like they surrendered the Czech Republic. Then, unfortunately, because of this and Nazism and Slavia name and the name of Slavia, football in Liberec was sort of halted for 7 years. And then once sort of like Nazism finished, and then it became under Soviet rule and all that stuff, football was sort of reintroduced into the area, and the merger of two clubs in 1958, and now we have Slovan Liberec. So it's quite a rich political history in terms of its German heritage to where it is today.
Real, fake, real, fake, real.
Okay, so make no mistake about it. Since the Velvet Divorce in 1993, Slovan Liberec are one of the most successful teams in the Czech Republic. In fact, they are the only team. They were the first team outside of Prague to win the league title in 2002, and moreover, they've gone on to win the league 3 times and the domestic cup twice. As well, a brief background on today is Slavia Prague. They've sold out the whole like end, and they've extended it to like the whole west end of the stadium.
There's a lot of people.
So all this will be full of Slavia fans. So it's like their big away day today. So I'm expecting the big things from them in terms of the stand. And then on the pitch, what's your score prediction?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There's quite a difference between how they warm up. I think like Slavia definitely looks a bit better than Liberec. But I guess we never know. It's an out game, you know. You never know what happens.
half-time review, and it's 1-0 to Slovan Liberec, and it's been sort of a dreadful half from Slavia. Like they just haven't been able to get going, sloppy at the back.
Oh, very sloppy, because like, I don't know, like they always go on the left flank, they never go through the middle, and they looked like they had 2 good chances and didn't use it. Like they just went through like a walk on like Liberec spot, but like they didn't do shit with their chances, honestly.
Yeah, it's been a very drab first half, but the second half, hopefully it gets a bit more lively as well on the stands in terms of Slavia. We can see there's hopefully some pyro coming, and your score prediction, you think Liberec will ride it out? They've been quite tight at the back. So.
That's true though. That's true. Liberec is doing really well, and honestly, like attacking wise, their chances are much better than Slavia.